dreams are just a fantasy, and that is all they'll ever be. I turn the lights out on 1,000 eyes, all watching, waiting.
Are you famous? Can we be friends? Let go and let die. I won't waste no more time letting you let me lose my mind. I just wanna say you're like a moth to my flame, a germ collecting big names washed up and circling the drain. Are you famous? Can we be friends? I don't want you, I don't need to bow down and try to please you. You're not fooling anyone. I don't want you, I
You can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Hexby's taking it from his own end. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Lum. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play! Calgary's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board that really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Benjamin's going off for boarding.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. That's a solid chip on the play. And the puck leaves the zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
He's all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Huge hit in the corner. Spectacular open ice hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
But this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time.
All alone!
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do. Saw the daylight and took it, James, for the finish.
Vancouver's got to be feeling good about their game once again, even in the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
Calgary's working around along the line. Shuts them down.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Passes over to Benjamin. Here's a short pass to Costi. Benjamin's got the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Flames take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
From off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Takes it to the front. Big time glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark in this period. Calgary's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Costi's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And they send it right back to him. Shot! positioning with the pass save. What a hit against the wall. Cans gain the line and on the attack. Back to the point and set it up. Denies him. He got all of it. Taken by Keller. And he takes the dish. And now it's over to Monk. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Pass right back. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass across to Costi. Let's move to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Moves it to Tan. And he takes the pass. He got all of that hit. And now it's grabbed by Benjamin. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick pass to Tyler. Cutting to the front of the net. Easily turned away with the glove. Oh, talk about finishing your shape. Wow. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Denied by Wohl.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1. And they continue to apply pressure here. Looks to get the puck over to Lum. Takes the feed at the back end. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. Tyler's getting a pair of the send in for boarding.
As the clock ticks down in this frame here, James, they got to kill off this penalty, and they just want to get to the intermission, force that neutral zone face-off so they can reset.
Costi's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Vancouver's got it now. And that's a great heads-up play by Lum. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Costi's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here he is with the backhander. Score! Still tied up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage of the power play.
You spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw out the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were given, and then they were able to bury it.
Vancouver's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Still tied up as we get underway here at period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Panthers are at zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
Taxby's moving the puck through his own zone. Jumping off the puck. Pushes it across to Tyler. The Flames have it from the corner. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Benjamin's got it in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Keller. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Calgary's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
Really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last 2 shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Keaton. There's the whistle, icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Flames are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. Feeds it on over to Keaton. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Moves it quickly over to Tiller. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save on the high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's barreling his team.
Not today, fella. Not today.
Rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about hounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
Gets it over to Haxby. And he takes the feed. There's the collision. Chances for Benjamin scores! It's a hot shot! And we've seen our whistles. We've seen flying glass. And how about turkey drumsticks, Michelle?
If you scored a hat, you want the regular turkey drumstick being thrown when you scored it there, James?
I just need gravy with it, Sheriff. All gravy. The Panthers have finally pushed back after that goal.
They needed something, anything in this second period to light them on fire, James, and hopefully that goal does it, because it's been flat so far.
Passes it over. Or you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now he tries to get it across to Haxby. And we'll reset things after that icing. Calgary's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Costi's won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Lum's got it against the boards. The backhander scores! And look who's at it again!
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Calgary's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
Solid check to slow him down. Quick feed to Costi. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Into the corner of the attacking area. Shot deflected. Oh, no, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. The Flames have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score is a result.
Pokes the puck away. Cheating stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed.
He's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle is on. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Benjamin's getting called for tripping on the play.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They got to find a way to figure this out.
One-timer! Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Slides the puck down low. Slides it across. He's it over. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. And they send it down the ice. Tremendous hip check on the play. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides it quickly to Lum.
Benjamin's penalty is almost expired. Now with a penalty lead, the team looks comfortable.
Not today, fella. Not today.
Like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Wohl's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Calgary's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Here's a chance. Great save from in tight. Picked up along the wall by Benjamin. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattled.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what
He needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Flames have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Takes it and looks ahead. Puts the puck away. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Lum's a player who has that pass-first mentality, and you certainly know that he's always looking and scanning the ice to find out where his line mates are, because you know his next move is likely going to be a pass. He's got multiple assists in this game. It just seems to be working, the chemistry between himself and his teammates, and they're finishing it off for him.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. He scores! Well, a little pop-up for the play.
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
The Flames continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season. Tan's been feeling it out there. The puck's been on his stick. He's just filling the net. The crowd, they certainly don't like it. They're frustrated with their team.
Huge steal in his own end.
Calgary's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating.
Slides the puck across the 10. Calgary's playing it from the side. Tries to feed it over to Tyler. Shuts it down. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Puck moved over to Lum. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Makes his presence known on the ice. Puck picked up by Cheaton. Here's a chance. Takes it over up the scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Calgary's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Puck clears to the defensive end. Dishes it off. Vancouver's gained possession. Here's a short pass to Benjamin. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got it.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create a numerical advantage. On-man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. He slides it quickly to Tyler. Handles the puck in the corner. Sends it down low. From the point. Oh, off the post.
Calgary's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession of the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. Nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Motion to 10. Waits on it. Hits.
Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. Passes the puck over to 10. Takes the pass. Takes that pass back to the corner. Too much congestion in front. Slides the puck down low. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Along the half wall with the puck. Swing and a miss. Pushes over to Costi. Gains the zone through the middle. Calgary's got the puck on their own end. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Puck grabbed by Haxby. Grabs it in his own end. With possession along the wall. Picks up the puck. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Lum. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's the pass down low. Pass to Keller. That's not going to hold him. The Flames are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James, but this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Pushes it over to Haxby. And makes the routine save. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Quick feed to Costi. And he makes the easy save. Sheets lugging the puck. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, a fun seesaw affair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge. You want to find a way to have the bragging rights. And I thought they executed. They were urgent, and they were ready right from puck drop.